Okay, we're live over here on a Friday at our local pond, Bethany Lakes, and this is the GoPro mobile fishing live stream. Hadn't done one in a while, but we're gonna give it a try. Bite's been kind of slow for yours truly, but this round I'm gonna be taking out the little short fly rod, a little 4-weight, along with a tube fly. This is one that uses a silicone tubing and 2 feather plumes. And well, we just kind of walk the pond and see where it takes us. Like I was saying, it's been a little chilly as well as rainy, so not sure how the bite's going to be today. So we'll just do a little, well, let's just see what happens. And I'll do a little narrating or commentating as we walk the pond, just to describe what I'm doing for those that are listening on the podcast, because we'll republish this later as our podcast. And so I'm over here. It's a Friday over here at Bethany Lakes in Allen. Ooh, I just saw one move. Interesting. Just saw the wake, and I think that's one that I've seen several times in the area. Yeah, pretty much on its bed. So the bass are spawning. Caught several in the past few weeks. Getting some pretty good strikes, but this last week it's been a little bit slow for me. But let's see what happens today. All right, and again, I'm just using a 4-weight fly rod with a tube fly, silicone tube fly, and just kind of seeing if something will strike. And this is live, so we may strike out, we may get something. It's all up in the air. So, and it includes all the mistakes you get in a live stream. So hopefully I don't make too many. But do stay tuned. I will post a follow-up video of an edited version that just takes you to the action. But well, first I gotta have some action. So let's see what goes on here. Slow bite, slow bite. Oh, I just saw something moving over there. Let's see what happens. Let's kind of walk the bank. Just saw something shoot by. Nice V-wake. Maybe we'll get them interested. And I'm starting to see some of the greenery starting to come up. So that might slow things for us here as well. Let me just get it cast out a little bit further. There we go. Maybe we'll get something to hit. I'll just keep describing what I'm doing. Working a tube fly. Pond fly fishing. I'll kind of work it. These short retrieves. And I'm using a little 4-weight, and so far nothing. But that doesn't mean we're going to strike out. We still have an opportunity. Let's go. Right up here is where I lost a fly on this tree fish here the other day. It was one of those fishing flies that has the tail standing up. I called it the Nedster. It's a variant of a Ned fly, or well, it's supposed to mimic a Ned rig, and that one worked really well because I added some foam to the tail, and that allowed the tail to ride vertical very nicely. And in fact, before I lost it, I caught several bass with it. Do check out that video. That explains how I tie it. I mean, it's just a quick tie. Uses pretty much some velvety Aran yarn that you get at Hobby Lobby, and it definitely works when you add that little foam deal to the tail. Kind of work in the area quickly just because, well, I just want something to strike. Kind of work our way over. Fly is just riding a few inches below the surface as I work the pond at a slight wind, and it's a little chill in the air. But oh, it was too nice a day not to come out here and give it a try. So let's see if the bass will cooperate with us. Getting some overspray right now from the fountain. Okay. But I've seen several bass spawning in these areas, and I'm hoping we can convince one to strike here shortly. Okay. And right now it's kind of slow. I did get a bluegill, I think, in the canal the other day, working a little nymph fly. But right now we're trying for some bass. Let's go work our way around. Okay, gonna go over the bridge, over the canal, take us back to the main pond here, and we'll work that area. There is a lower pond this way that holds bass, at least over the years. But today I want to come up here to the main pond and see what may be lurking below. Okay, let's just get over here and see what happens. All right, I'll just start casting from out here. I'll just start out with some slow pulls. Steady pull, slow pull. I got my polarized glasses to help me possibly see a strike. So let's see if we can get something to hit. Okay. Over the years, there's usually something lurking in these areas, but like I was saying, it's been a bit slower compared to past years. So I'm hoping today, since I'm live streaming, that maybe I can get a bite on here shortly. No, okay, let's work our way over. And I'm not able to see any comments or items in the window right now, but I will check it out later, and if there's anything that I can maybe clarify or answer, I definitely will do so. But at this point, we're just going to focus on seeing if we can get a strike. All right. And I'm just kind of working the pond using a tube fly. This fly's a pretty cool one because the hook is actually not attached. It's attached to the line, and the tube fly kind of rides up the line so that it gets out of the way when it comes to fighting a fish. They say it supposedly keeps you from losing fish as well, but I just find I like them. They're easy to tie, and I can adjust the hook just by changing out the hook if I feel like it. But first we gotta catch a fish, so let's see what we can do. Let's work our way over. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get over there. Go work our way over. All right, now let's just keep going a little bit further. Got some other folks already fishing here, so we want to clobber the area. We just kind of work our way over. Maybe work the flats area over there by the back pond. All right, let's see. And on these short trips like this, I typically only bring a few fishing flies. So like right now, I think I got 3 on me right now. So if I lose this one, I got 2 other chances, and they are actually different flies. I think I have a Nedster as well as another damselfly variant. I did make a foam damselfly. I think I have it elsewhere. I'm not sure if it's in my tackle box right now. So let's just kind of work our way over here. There's a bass I saw previously that was spawning. Maybe he's still here, maybe he's not. We'll see. Okay. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay. Let's go back here. Nothing yet. All right, let's go back over. All right. And I'm just using this little 4-foot, 4-weight, 4.5 foot, 4-weight. Working the area. We might get something to strike. Looks like somebody's headed that way. So let's go ahead and go this way and work this area. Over the years, the back pond used to be deeper, but over the years it's starting to silt over. So it's a much shallower pond than it used to be about 20 years ago when I first fished it. But there's still fish in here. You just gotta get them on the line. Oh, there was a hit. There was a hit. I think that was a bluegill. Came up behind it and swiped it. So the bluegill are coming out. Nice. It was slim pickings not too long ago with the bluegill. So maybe we might be able to convince a few to play with us today and keep us from striking out at least. All right, let's go back that way. Oh no, let's go this way. Okay, just kind of work the area. You can see the greenery growing. Luckily it's not too clobbered yet to where I can still work a fly without getting it tangled with the greenery. And, all right, let's just keep going. Who knows? This could be a fish on here soon. Gotta keep working our way over, working the area. Hoping that because the temperature's warmed up, that they'll be a little bit more active as well. So let's see. Because they definitely were not active the other day. Okay. I'm working a tube fly. Working a tube fly. Okay, let's keep working it. We'll go back this way and see if we can get something to strike. All right. A foot caught it. All right. Nothing yet. Let's go back that way. Nothing. Let's go back this way. Oh, something jumped. Something jumped. Not sure what that was. Nope. So, all I'm doing is doing these little short casts as I work my way along the pond, hoping to elicit a strike. Something that may be lurking down below. I am seeing some more algae starting to pop up over here, so may get clobbered here in a moment. Work our way around and see what happens. Well, cypress knees are playing havoc on the line. Let me move up a little. Okay. Oh, right there. Oh, he took it. Came right behind it. Let's try it again. See if he'll come back. He came right up behind it and snapped at it. I saw the V-wake, and the line tightened, but I may have pulled the fly out of his mouth. Bummer. Let's see if I get him to come back. There he goes. Oh, he had it. Shoot. That's 2 hits already. Let's see if I can get him to do it again. Slow it up. Yeah, there's something there. I wonder if he's gonna strike a 3rd time. That may be too much to ask. Let's see. Oh man, he came up right behind it. He actually felt pretty good too. Let's try it again. You know, during the spawning time, they tend to stay near their bed and they'll sometimes strike more than once. So hopefully this guy may want to strike more than once. I already missed 2 of his strikes. Let's see. It was cool because you could see him come up. Oh, here. Nope. Nothing. Came up right behind it. All right, now I got my glasses on, polarized glasses, and I'm watching for that B-wake when they come up behind it. As well as I'm watching the line to see if it tightens up on me. If I see it tighten or hesitate on me, I'll also set the hook. All right, let's see if I can get them to hit. Come on, come on. Talk to me, Smalls, talk to me. Let's go, let's go. All right, let's try back over here again, see if he came back. Come on. I guess we're gonna have to remember this spot. Let's go keep working our way around. All right, had a hit, but did not do the deed. I was rejected, so let's keep going. All right, fun stuff, man, fun stuff. Water's a little wet, or I mean the grass is a little wet, and I believe it's from the rains that we had more recently. Okay, let's try casting a little bit further back so I don't spook anything. Of course, I'm all fooled right now, so bear with me. Okay. All right, get the line started. Okay, here we go. Come on, let's see if he's there. Nope, not yet. Let's go take it to the corner. Right over here, there's a little dip that sometimes they'll be lurking there, and sometimes not. Okay. Oh, I see a nice bass kind of lurking down below. I'm gonna let my fly sink. I don't think it's a bass. I think it's a turtle. Let me check if I'm still alive. Bear with me. I don't know if I'm live still. Yeah, we're still live. All right. All right, I got a better view. I can see pretty much to the bottom right now. And I just saw that turtle. And other than that, I haven't seen anything else come up. No movement. Come on, come on. Let's try it again. A little bit further out. Dog barking now. I think the dog wants that duck. Alright. Let's get it out here a little bit more and see what happens. Okay, water's fairly clear. So I should see something come up behind it and snap at it maybe. Alright, but hey, that's fishing. You don't get them all the time. But doesn't mean you just stop. So let's just keep going on here. Okay. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Let's work our way over. So continue on here in the back pond and working a tube fly. Had one hit so far. Actually, it was 2 hits and I missed them. I think it was the same bass, or I hope it was a bass. Okay, let's go work our way over. All right, I don't want to disappoint you. Don't want to disappoint you. Let's see if I can get you a fish here. All right, I'm gonna stand off from the bank so I don't spook anything. And we'll start casting from way out here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I see a V-wake coming up behind it. I don't see one. Okay. No, not yet. Okay, I'm moving up slowly. Getting a little closer with each cast. basically clearing the area before I actually step near the bank. That way I've already checked, or at least had the opportunity to present the fly first before myself, because bass not gonna strike me, it's gonna strike my fly. So wouldn't it be better to show your fly first? Let's see what we got here. Come on, come on. No V-wake, no V-wake. Let's go back this way. All right, we're gonna stand off here because a lot of times over here by this feeder creek, there are some bass lurking in that current. So we're gonna work our way up slowly. See if I can get away from the cypress knees. And the feeder creek is just to my right, but I'm gonna fish to the left here real quick, just again to clear the area in case there's something lurking below. And it's been slim pickings for me lately for some reason, but I'm hoping that maybe it might change with this TGIF day. There's a definite current coming from the feeder creek, so maybe there's a good opportunity for fish to be interested in my fly. Okay, I'm moving up a little bit closer. You can see the current flow. Casting my fly into the current, letting it drift along. Okay, now I'm gonna go and shoot it into the feeder creek itself and let it drift along as well. See what it does. Okay, see the fly. Let's just take it across. Keep working it. Keep working it. All right. Let's take it on the other side of the flow. Let it come into the current. I'm gonna let it just drift along. See some kind of shadow, but I can't tell if it's a bass or if it's a bluegill. Yeah, can't tell. So let's just shoot it across again and see if we can get them to strike here shortly. I'm gonna let it drift a little. A little drift downward, a little. Nothing yet. Come on. Okay. Doesn't look like we got anybody who wants to play right now. Let's go back this way. All right. Just keep working it through. All right, let me get up here. I'm gonna try shooting across to the other side. Maybe there's a bass over there lurking. Sometimes they're in the shallow, and I'm hoping maybe I might get one interested. All right, I can see the current flow, but I don't see any bass right now lurking there, so let's see if I can get the line across. It's got a little 4.5 foot 4-weight here, so bear with me while I prep for a longer cast. There we go. All right, let's see if someone takes that one. Nothing yet. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Watch for any movement on that line. Doesn't look like it. All right. Let's see if I can get it over there by that little point. No, nothing. Okay, let's see. Nothing yet. Okay, nothing. All right, let's go work our way across and See if we can get something to strike on the other side and work our way over. Alright, bear with me. I'm trying to catch one. It's a live stream, so can't edit out the slow spots. It's all or nothing, basically. And right now I've got nothing. Nothing but a nice day on a Friday, TGIF. Gotta cross. I gotta ford this feeder creek. Alright, there's a spot that I can cross, I believe. Actually, there's a easier spot to go to that I probably could take and not worry about getting my feety wet. But I got my topsiders on, so if it gets wet, it's not too bad. No, I don't want to get my feet wet today. Let's go take the other route, which is a much narrower jump across over here by the feeder creek. Sometimes there's some bass in the feeder creek itself. Usually some little bluegill and all that and sunfish, but every once in a while there's a bass lurking in there. So I'm kind of looking right now in case something does, in case I do see something. But anyways, here's the spot I'll cross because it's a lot narrower. All right, let's see. All right, made it across. All right, let's go over here and take a peek just in case. I want to see if anything's in the feeder creek lurking in this little deep pool area. It's usually a little bluegill, sunfish, but every once in a while a bass will be lurking in here. If not, it's sometimes a little fingerling bass as well. Okay, something hit it. Looked like I think a little sunfish popped at it. An aggressive sunfish. Okay. Just kind of tailed it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, you seen the line? He took it. There's a little guy. I think it was one of those little sunfishies. See if I can get him to hit again. Let's see. Yeah, it's little sunfish, which I don't know if I have any small flies on me. I think all I have right now is this 2-ply and yeah, and I think I had the Ned stir, but I think that one's gonna have a bigger hook than what these guys probably can take. But here, let's see if there's something bigger lurking over here by the undercut. Oh, something knocked it. Yeah, something took it. Something aggressively took it. All right, there's a hit. Oh, I can feel him. I think it was a little sunfish or bluegill. Maybe it's a bass. A little bass, maybe a fingerling. Let's see. It drifted in the current. I've got some pretty decent bluegill in this thing. Usually lurking underneath that, or under the undercut, or in the undercut. Just watch it. Oh, there's the hit. Yeah, there's something hitting it. But I think it's just too big for him. Way too big for him. Yeah. All right, good to know. Maybe next time I come out here, I'll bring the little micro fly rod or maybe some small nymphs. Maybe even some dry flies. Those are pretty fun, especially come late evening. Drift it down a little. Oh, there's a hit. There's a hit. There's multiple hits. Oh, they're little tykes. Let's go on. let's go on. That time of year where it's a lot more light later in the day, so it gives you the opportunity to go do some fishing from getting home from the day job. And right now it's been slim pickings. I'm gonna go work my way over to the other side of the bank from where we were fishing earlier by the feeder creek, and step lightly and start out here in case there's something lurking in the shallow area. Oops, a little tangled. A little tangled. Okay. Just keep working the shallow area first and see if something decides to strike. Come on, come on. What's cool is usually the bass will start chasing some little bait fish over here in the shallows as the evening sets. So maybe you might catch that bite. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go back this way. Come around. Just gonna let it drift in the current or in the water slowly sinking. Two fly has a nice sink rate. Not too fast, not too slow. Let's say a couple of inches a second. It's enough to maybe catch a lurking bass and their attention, as well as keep you from getting clobbered on the greenery that's just below the surface. Oh man, I smell somebody cooking. Somebody's cooking something. It smells good. All right, well. All right, let's focus. Let's focus. See if we can get something to strike. Oh man, something just jumped over there. Oh, something's coming up behind it. Oh man, something came up behind it. Let's see if I can get him to strike. Oh man, came up right behind it. I saw the wake came up. I'm not sure if he stayed interested though. Well, he didn't stay interested. He didn't strike, so that tells everything right there. That food that's cooking smells really good. I mean, like, holy cow. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Too nice a day. Got back from the day job commute, and look at this evening. It's a Friday evening here in our state of Texas, and there is some, well, good time to be outdoors right now. Oh, I seen something. Something just went by. Oh, I spooked them. Shoot, I spooked them. I definitely spooked them. Maybe he's still willing to strike. There's something moving here in the shallow. Something is coming. It's kind of muddy here right now, so bear with me as I work my way around. Okay, let's get it out there. Yeah, there's those times where those conditions where the fish will come up behind and strike at your fly and or your lure, and it's pretty cool when you see that little wake, or big wake in some cases, going for your offering. And wow, that does get fun. Oh, there's a hit. Oh shoot. Ah, there's the hit. It's a snag. Let's move over a little. Well, definitely got my blood pumping. Some excitement going. All right, let's get it out a little bit further. See if something is coming into the shallow here and maybe thinking about eating some bait fish. A little, oh man, there's another wake. Something's coming in. I can see the wakes in the water. Maybe those fingerling bass that usually frequent this area early in the year. We just gotta convince one to strike right now. Okay, nothing. Pop it over this way. Let's see what happens. Nothing. All right, let's go back this way. Let's work our way around. Oh, muddy, muddy, muddy. All right, I'm gonna stand off from the bank again, cast my fly, and then I'll approach the bank. That is in hopes of not spooking anything that may be lurking near the bank. Oh, well, I'm gonna spook something because I got hooked onto one of these cypress knees. So hey, mistakes and all come with the game here. Let's just get that one undone here. Oh, come on, this is stuck. All right. Well, shoot, let me tell you about this tube fly. Here's the tube fly. There's a silicone tube that I've attached to marabou plumes, and it slides up and down the line and pretty much mix a bait fish, sort of like a little streamer or something, marabou streamer, and it's been effective over the years. So hopefully I can prove out that it is by catching something here. Someone's walking the bank that way. Let's go over here to the right, hit this flats area. That it's another area that they tend to go to, and they'll come in and chase some bait fish, spawn, do their thing. So right now we're just gonna work our way over, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Cast away from the bank, or stand off from the bank, and then I'll move forward into it. And maybe there might be something lurking fairly shallow. So, oh, looks like I got some kind of leaf, bark, twig. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Let's get that off. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Clear the line. Okay, line's clear. Just make sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, start off close. Step close. Okay. All right. Gonna walk in a little bit closer now. Work in the shallow area first. Oh, I thought I saw something move. Okay. Let's get in a little bit closer. I think I got some junk on this. Clear it real quick. Bear with me. Yep, I got some junk in the trunk right now. Some of that greenery. Okay, let's get that cleared. Open up the line a little. Okay. Stop. Dump it in front of me. Dump it a little bit more. Pop it out a little bit more. Okay, let's go to the left. Let's go further out. Let's go again. Let's go again. So far I've only had really one true hit, and I did not hook them. Alright, now I'm just gonna work my way This is a shallower area of the pond, and sometimes you'll get some bass and bluegill cruising the area, and I'm hoping to get one of them's interest. Let's work our way around. Okay, definitely wet. A lot of water. Okay, let's work our way over. Okay. Hopefully I can get something on the line here shortly. Let's see. I'll work my way around this little wet area, take us back to the bank again, start casting, standing off from the bank, and let's see if we can do it again. Okay. All right. Just keep working it. Nothing yet. All right. Let's go further out. See what happens. Let's go back that way. Let's go this way. Oh, got hooked on a branch or a snag in the water here. Yeah, got some junk on it. Clear it real quick. Some more of that greenery. Let's work our way around. All right, if you just joined, I'm pretty much doing a live stream at our local pond, hoping to demonstrate that I can catch a fish on the fly. And so far, I'm not doing so well. But hey, that's fishing. So let me get this line cleared a little bit. All right. And we'll start casting here shortly. Let's get the line moved around. Okay. All right. Working it close. Still got a lot of line. All right, just kind of popping it close by. In case anything's lurking here. These cypress knees are starting to get a little old. Okay, let's move up. Okay. There's somebody over there. Okay, just keep working it. I think I'm seeing a few wakes, so maybe I might have someone's interest. All right, let's keep going. Let's try over here in this open area. Now, if I catch anything, I'll probably do a little video edit and do a little shorts showing that I caught something, but it looks like for this round, oh shoot, spooked them. For this round it may be slim pickings, especially since I just spooked one in front of me. I'm stuck. Okay, let me get my line untangled. Okay. I think I got some junk on my line too. Clear that here real quick. Yeah. Some branch stuff. All right, let's get a cast in. I see something coming behind it. Awake. All right, he turned off. Let's see. All right, come on, come on. Saw some action here. Let's go, let's go. It's definitely shallow here. Which means you'll definitely see a wake come behind your fly at times when you get a bass's attention. So let's see if I can get a bass's attention. Nothing yet. Holy cowser. Let's kind of work it close again. Oh, something just moved. May have been a little bass. Seeing more activity now compared to earlier these last couple of weeks, so maybe things are starting to pick up with the spawn, and maybe even the bluegill start coming out to play again. That's always fun. Can't catch some bass. It's always fun to just kind of play around and catch some bluegill too. All right, come on. All right, let's get this going. A little bit further out. There we go. See if we can get his attention. Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, let's try here. Ooh, just saw something moving here in the shallow. Maybe something will strike. Nothing yet. Let's go back out this way to my left. Maybe there's something out here lurking. See some beds, but I don't see anything in them. But I could definitely see some beds. Maybe we can get one to get excited and strike here shortly. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. All right, let's cut this way and see if I might get something maybe lurking in this area. Ooh, something just moved over here to my right. Something to my left. Holy cow. Let's see what happens. Let's go cut it that way. Something right in front of me. Holy cow. What's up with that? No takers. see what was over here. Nothing yet. It's getting kind of dark. I need to take my sunglasses off. Huh. Alright. Definitely seeing the water still, but not as good without the glasses. Let's just keep working our way over. Yep, slim pickings. Let's work our way this way. Go back to the main pond. Gotta work our way over and see what's on this side before we call it quits. And so far, I'm striking out, which is kind of a bummer. But that's alright. I'm still out here having fun. Alright. Nothing yet. Holy cowza. Come on, fishy. Hook me up, man. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, righty. Let's go off to the little point here and see if maybe something's lurking down below. Just pop it in close first, because I have walked up on this spot earlier in the year and spooked something lurking right here. In fact, there's something just spooking right now. Bummer. All right. Come on. All right. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We'll just keep working it. May have to call it quits soon, but we can work it just a few more, for a few more minutes. You know, that last cast mentality. Just one more cast, in other words. It's never the last cast. There's always one more. Come on. Nothing yet. Okay, let's send it out a little bit further and see what happens. Nothing. Oh, wow. Alright, let's cast one over here where it's a little shallow. See if I can get one to strike. Okay, come on, come on. Go for it here. Alright, let's go on. Keep going. Maybe there's something lurking over here. Alright, let's try over here. No, the duck ladies have the area clobbered. We'll leave that be. We can cast over here real quick. Just a quick sweep of the area. Yeah, nothing up close. No takers up close and personal. Alright, try doing this little jerky retrieve or twitchy retrieve and maybe give it a little life that something wants to strike it. And it's moving really nicely. If I was a fish, I'd be tearing it up right now. But I'm not a fish. Okay, let's work our way over here. A lot of duckies. Let's see if there's some bassies. Alright. One thing about making your own flies is definitely will push the envelope and cast toward clobbered areas, knowing that, oh, I can just go tie me another fly if I lose it. Of course, I only brought this one. The other ones aren't a tube fly, so in this case, it's all or nothing. Living dangerously, like Austin Powers says. I do like to live dangerously. Alright, I'm just kind of working our way over. Hopefully there's a lurking bass that wants to play. Oh, and since they're been fed the ducks, sometimes they get a catfish in the mix wanting to play as well. So who knows, maybe there's a catfish here too that wants to say howdy. Say hello to my little friend. Alright, oh, there's a hit. There is. Yeah, moving dangerously, got him underneath the brush. Came up and swiped at it. Nice, on the tubus fly, silicone tube fly. Alright. And this one's got that little black dot on there. I think I've seen him here before. Let's bring him in. Nice. Tube fly, baby. Look at that. That black dot right there. So you guys see this guy again, let me know. Alright. And this is the tube fly, so it hooks on there and it can move freely like so. So it doesn't mess with the bass. And since we're live streaming here, you get to see my great finesse in removing the hook. There we go. All right, didn't strike out. Nice. And I guess that's one of the benefits of tying your own fly is you will definitely fish it more aggressively. In this case, I got it underneath that brush or that tree deal over there and came out and swiped at it. All right, and here it is, the tube fly. A little beat up, plume, marabou plume here, marabou plume here, orange, fluorescent orange thread, and a fluorescent orange tube. And hey, easy tie, and well, it's effective, or at least for this one bass. All right, I feel better now that I haven't struck out. Now let's just kind of work our way and finish the rest of the trip here by just finishing out this pond, and then we'll call it quits. Hey, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? On the fly. He struck and just chased after it, and you definitely saw the wake on that one. All right. And that one came out from the cypress knees and struck. So good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna cast here. Why? Because I know there's a bed here with a bass in it from a past visit. I just don't know if he's in the mood to strike. So let's see. He may not be, and I don't have my polarized glasses on, so I can't really tell if he's still there or not. But hey, we'll just kind of work it real quick and maybe get his attention. It doesn't look like it though. Let's move forward. All right, so if you just joined, I've got one so far on a tube fly, and I'm continuing on a little bit further to finish out the rest. Hopefully get one more maybe before we call it a day. Other than that, if you missed it, I'll do a little YouTube shorts deal explaining the tube fly as well as showing what I caught with it just a few minutes ago. All right, let's just kind of work our way over here. I know there's a couple of beds by the wall here, and maybe I can get one to strike. That one though, that did strike just a moment ago, he came out from under the knees, and it was pretty cool. It's one of those ones where it's goes saying slim pickings, but every once in a while you get your bite. And that was fun. Now let's see if we can close out the trip. Maybe with one more, what do you say? One more cast, one more cast, one more fish. You guys guilty of that? Just one more cast, that's all I need. I'm gonna get one on the next cast. One more fish. Oh, there's junk on this one. Oh, I got it off. Okay. Pretty sure I could see him. I got his attention. I just need one more cast. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And I'll be done. Oh yeah, I got all those excuses. Ton of excuses. All just to prolong the next cast or allow another cast, because you never know. One more cast could do it. That could be that personal best bruiser. You know what I mean? Anyhow, let's close it out by going over there by the wall on the other side. It's getting a little darker, so I don't know how good the live stream is. I'm filming from a GoPro feeding into my mobile phone, and I'm just popping away with a tube fly, silicone tube fly. I haven't used a silicone tube fly or tubes in the past. I normally use these hard plastic ones from H&H. These I picked up off of Amazon, and I'm pretty impressed with them. They hold well. You do have a little quirkiness when you tie it down. It does get tied on the pin or rod that you tie them on. So you may have a little have to work it off the little pin to get it going, but other than that, it seems to work. Okay, let's just kind of pop it one more time out here and see if maybe there's something lurking over here by the wall. there's a lot of algae and greenery here, so it's maybe a little bit tougher than I expected. But we'll just kind of plop it on the other side of the greenery and see what happens. And then so far, nothing. Nothing yet. Yeah, I think I've got clobbered now with the greenery, so yeah, this may be it. All right, come on, come on. Yep, I think we're gonna have to call it quits. All right, appreciate y'all joining today. This was a tube fly, working a GoPro mobile fishing live stream series. This one is at our local pond, Bethany Lakes, and I was fishing a 4-weight on a tube fly, silicone tube fly. Other than that, well, hey, stay tuned. I'll get that YouTube Shorts version of the one fish caught this round here short.